What is up, guys? I just want to do a comparison video of these two baits. I just got this bait in the mail along with some other baits, but they're not mine, but that's okay because this thing is, and let's do a video. Alright guys, so for this comparison video and review, I'm just going to talk real quick about these two things. First off, the color. The Booyah TOAD runner is, the color is in bluegill. Sorry about the background noise, but yeah. The color on the this guy is bone. Now, so the tails, basically, the Booyah a year later made or copied this spinker frog. If that is correct. If it's not, then I don't know. But the tail is definitely different. Detail on this spinker frog is a lot softer, like as you can see, and detail on the TOAD runner is harder. And what they did to if you guys are wondering, how do you bend that tail? They put a whole wire from the this part. From the swivel, and they just put a whole wire through the whole tail, which allows you to bend the tail like so. And yeah, that's the difference with the tails. Now with hardware, I actually don't know what they use, but from it poking me, stabbing me, these hooks are definitely very sharp. Let's see if it says. It does not say, but I just gotta say, Booyah do use good hooks, so no worries. Now, with the body shape, they both are definitely different. The spinker frog, the one to my right, has a more slim profile, and the TOAD runner is a more of a froggish shape, if you want to say. I just read the back of the packaging, and it did say that the TOAD runner is made out of basically the design of a regular paddock crasher. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it. But that's basically what it says. The skirts, short, but because this bait was made to be running on top of the water with the tail plopping, that's no problem. Anyway, some people do trim their skirts to be very short to allow more hookup, and that don't matter. Now hookups and wheellessness. Try to focus here. Doing this with one hand, but there we go. As you can see, there is a gap between the Booyah frog, as you can see, and along with a cavity built for the hooks to go right in. And that's a plus when they do that, because this bait is running on top and is hollow or it's hollow and weedless, you need your hook to be more exposed if you want to get a good hook set, and to allow the hooks to automatically just set in the bass's or whatever fish that bite mouth. So the material on the Booyah frog is a bit hard, but it's no problem. A fish will be hooked. You will hook up to a fish, no problem. Now the spinker frog. Talking about hardware. The hardware on this is also really nice. Super sticky hook, a lot sharper than the Booyah. Because of this slimmer profile, the hook is a lot more exposed. I do feel like this bait will get more hookup, but hey, who knows? As you can see, Booyah made a cavity for the hooks to go right in. This bait, the whole body, I guess, fits right in pretty well. The material used, very soft. I mean, it's just, you barely have to push it down. But the last question, and the last thing to run over with you guys is, what is that question? Alright, so which one is better? Alright, so which one is better? To be honest, I would throw these two just the same, but this guy will be getting a lot more use because where I fish, there's not a lot of heavy cover, and because this bait is a lot softer and the hook is more exposed, and to me it just felt like this thing will get hooked up a lot more. I would throw this guy in light cover, open water, and places where you're not gonna get hung up a lot. And the toad runner, I would throw in heavy cover, open water, light cover, basically anywhere, because it's a lot more weedless, and if fish do strike, I could just pop it, slow it down, and fish it just like a frog, and hook some fish just like so. So I guess they both, I guess none of them is better than the other, because it just depends on where you fish, and yeah, that's basically it. Where you fish it, times you fish it, and just the condition, and that's it. So which one is better? You tell me. That's basically it, guys. Quick review of these two frogs, and whatever bites, out.